We're doing it.
Get that out of the panel sticks. Walk through.
Oh, this place looks nice. Am I going in there?
Could you please?
Alright. Oh, and they got a nice little bed and everything. Alright, here, sweetheart. I'm gonna plop you down on this bed. There you go.
Wow.
Look how nice this is.
I have not done anything
Well,
with her.
thank you for your assistance. You're no longer needed.
Sure, is anyone gonna be in here to keep her company for a little bit? I feel like she
will.
might need it. Alright.
I will come
How do I
find you
get
when the
out?
hard things are through. You might be good company for her as well as Daniel at some point, but...
Oh, sure,
I
sure.
know.
Do we know why they're in there?
Loosely. We will figure out all these
Alright,
details.
I mean, if everything's taken care of, that's my help. Are you alright? You look a little bloody.
I'm patched. It's just my blood
Alright.
splat on my clothing.
How do I get out? Can I? Do I have the code? Can I open it?
No, you don't. You walk
That's what
through
I was
here,
wondering.
Stand there, and I'll open the other one.
I would like you both present for whatever this debriefing is about to be. Please?
Yes, ma'am. Very well.
As her doctor and as, you know, pharmaceuticals and a civilian opinion as well.
That is weird. Would maybe, you know, there was a lot of monitoring and stuff when they was smoking in the apartment earlier. I do not know if it has anything to do with it.
I also gotta catch you up to speed.
And then as well.
Yes. So, it's come to our attention that the initial abandoned negotiation was sabotaged by Carrie. Apparently, she has been told by Almas to do so. And so she took it upon herself to listen to him. And now we know the events of why it went sour. Then,
But having constant surveillance of
apparently, Dane has a count that Carrie has offered her Lay's plasma tech personally, which, if we know Carrie, she might have stolen it one way or another.
There's no might about it.
What is wrong with your life?
Who knows? Maybe hacking, or maybe directly. But the case of the matter is that she did do it, and offered it to Dane. For I don't know what fucking reason.
You say so.
That in itself is her actively going against Crossroads. No reason to do it. No, that she could.
So, what led to the shooting of the
I do not know
equipment?
what happens. You know, I do not know if this is normal.
Did it escalate?
Apparently,
I am all new. I cannot
the
say.
generators. The generators. Apparently, for some reason, Carrie had to hack those generators. That might have been a little more fall into line, but apparently, it's on a separate matter. But Daniel exploded some of the generators
Very, very
as a
good
countermeasure
that they're doing this. That's for sure.
when we absolutely need those generators. Apparently, also by a direction by Almas. I'm starting to think that Almas might be the head honcho here we're looking for, but they are just as guilty.
What led to the shooting of her equipment? How did it escalate that way? Why weren't
We were
files
trying
searched
to
for?
make sure.
They
We were looking for their files. I checked under the couch to see if there was any more hidden tech. She pulled a gun and shot.
Yes, but before that point, the room was smoking. There were bullet holes in the screens.
Cannot trust her no longer. With tech in her room, tech in her hand, a calculator in her hand. So as long as she keeps actively going against Crossroads, it's a danger to allow any sort of leniency of holding tech in her hand. That puts us at a compromise. We are not under constant surveillance of that, and I know we cannot constantly watch her.
Okay, trauma. As far as I'm concerned, the reason she is in here is because I watched her pull and shoot her shotgun at Lay's face. This could have been death. Okay, that is why she is, to me personally, that is why she's being locked up at the moment. I am sorry that medical treatment could not give under better circumstances.
You walked in on behalf of that, don't worry, it's not your fault.
So like a satellite of some kind?
I will not
see.
say that I agree with the approach, but that is not my job.
And now I've come to understand that she stole one of my shotguns.
Yes, clearly.
So, multiple offenses on account. I think being in there is a little too cushiony for her. It's the only one we got.
Maybe there are other abandoned towns somewhere.
So then what? What now?
For one thing, never allow a piece of tech in her hand. See it, apprehend immediately. As much as I don't want to, let her walk out free. She can't be watched. She has to be as much as she didn't honor the constant watch, it's now going to be enforced. She has to be within line of sight of someone, or brought along with someone, and that person can no longer be Daniel. We were lenient with that. Look where it got us.
So when does she get out? What's your plan?
Very fast. Very soon.
Is this a topic for CCC? Can she have visitors? Like what? She's in there now. What's next?
The next move, I don't want to decide myself. We saw what happened when that happens. At least getting her in here.
Good.
Whenever
As
possible,
much as you might disagree,
I think you're right.
I will wish to add one thing when you are ready.
I was merely going to suggest, as much as you might not like it, someone in here to calm her down, someone she's comfortable with, is probably a good idea, even if they are on the other side of a closed door. They do not have to be with her alone. I will sit here happily. You can sit there, someone can sit here. But the last thing we need is a frenzy in that room.
I don't know.
Medical will need to make rotation if we're going to keep her fed.
In your thing, right?
Yes, it is my storage. Also,
Technically,
I can't
she's
find
no
Cole.
danger
I don't think he's
in
in
there.
today. I don't want this to go to waste.
She's a danger to herself. And that is my priority.
No, right, you're wrong.
I mean, if you want to give it to Stick
So be it.
or anyone else, it's theirs now. Enjoy.
Thank you. I appreciate you helping me, you know,
You have your lane, I have mine.
being on guard.
It's simple as.
I'm happy to help.
Last time I lost it,
I was kind of
Bit me
worried
in the
if there was
ass.
only one guard, Daniel would have busted
Are there
through.
blood bags in this?
Oh, I would have kicked his ass. It would have been
Correct.
very good
There will be one more.
But I don't think we needed that.
Okay.
One was already
This will stay
given.
in here so long as she is
But
in here.
if he started,
We will
can,
keep it
you know,
stocked.
stand there and be like, no.
When this conversation is over,
you know.
I would like to get
I
Daniel.
mean, it's better for both of you, and then at least not
Serious.
Someone of comfort. I just said that.
Fine, fine.
But
The door
if you
doesn't
ever
have
need
to
help
open,
again, I'm always happy to help.
but you know,
Yeah, and you know.
I acknowledge what she did
your
was dangerous.
emotions
It
and stuff,
Lay could have
we'll
been killed.
Figure it out. All of the emotions you're feeling, we'll figure it out.
One day.
I saw her shoot for the face. I
Yeah.
don't know
I have
how.
reports to make. hope
I don't know
you'll
how you
remember.
missed it.
If you need me, I'll be in the shop.
You're fucking lucky. And I'm thankful for that.
You'd be surprised.
No,
Should be
that would
good.
be very easy if you guys were.
I can't say the same for me, though.
Like, I don't want this. You guys can take it. You know. There.
So,
You
again,
know, it's food.
no tech in a hand. It's
Take away
accompanied by another.
on a trash can right there.
I'm starting to run out of leniency besides exile.
Yeah, no, I get it. I think if you and Dane and Julian can continue the discussion about what happens next,
But
I can keep watch
eat
with
rats
Daniel.
Sometimes. You know, if I see them running, I will be like, ah,
It's not that I don't trust you. It's that I don't trust Daniel. At least have
Give me a
another
gun.
person with you.
am also awake sometimes at night.
What are you feeling? What would you feel
No,
most
it's
comfortable
every night.
with?
Smaller, better. Not
It's
not
like
pistol.
I get a surge of energy at night.
Are these?
I'm been summoned.
Sure.
Hand it over.
Sorry, Liv.
Sometimes I'm soon. I'd be like,
You weren't supposed to
"Run
keep that
around,"
anyway, but
you know, and then I
I'm
sleep
grateful that you did at this point.
back and forth a little bit, and then I go sleep again.
I merely wish to say this. I lack the full context of Carrie's actions and I
You
do
should,
not wish to justify
Be in good
them.
hands. Liv spent a good part of last night polishing and checking up on that weapon, so it works better than when she picked it up.
So, what were you saying, Trauma?
As I mentioned, I do not have full context for Carrie's actions, her reasoning, logical or not, and I do not justify her actions. There is, however, one mitigating factor. If she is to be believed, my security protocols were pretty much non-existent.
Be very interesting.
My firewalls were not working. I could have been easily turned into hostile asset. However, she took it upon herself to rectify that exploit and install security measures in me.
It is uncomfortable. Do you feel it? You know.
I can't feel it.
It is often the case that criminals are not 100% evil.
I'm hoping that it will.
They can do good in
can
some
you not,
cases.
like,
This is probably
No,
an
you can't.
example.
Very
I will
well.
not see her
Can you
hurt
not get
any
it under
further.
your eye? Be like taking it under and then.
I appreciate it, manager.
Swooping it in there.
Moving it into
I'm going to get Daniel.
Your eye?
Please
Because it's
don't
in your
leave
eye,
her
right?
alone. Obviously, I don't need to tell you that.
yes.
Before you get Daniel, get someone else.
You could be like.
I assume we're
opening
done
a
with
little bit
meeting
and
these
then
two.
taking the seed in there and be
You
like,
want someone with me?
trying to get it in there.
Yes, someone probably who could bigger and someone who could actually fight.
The rice?
No offense.
Yeah, yeah.
Bigger.
None taken.
I don't want bigger. Can at least let me have someone I'm comfortable with.
Sorry
Like,
that for next time.
We'll be here for now.
Right.
Till we
Hey.
get more.
thank you for coming to that.
Of course.
No problem. And it seems like there's quite the crowd. No surprises there.
There is. I need to find Daniel.
Daniel was going that way. Somewhere.
Okay. I've been ordered to have someone in there with me as well. They say someone bigger, but I am more trustworthy of one of you three. If any of you are combat capable, that is the one I will choose.
I am very combat capable.
I shouldn't be in there long, but as long as Daniel wants to be in there and as long as we can get someone to replace him when we go.
If I spot
It's
him
important that she should not be alone.
before you, I will mention that you look for him.
Thank you.
Don't trust that one bit.
Miss Latte, have you
Happens now?
seen Daniel around?
Oh.
Daniel. He was just here a moment ago. Had a drink, not sure where he went after that.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Does he have any typical spots that he would be?
There his mystics already located him.
Oh, wonderful.
I am conflicted about the situation, however I lack the full context of everything that went down, and Mystics is the manager, and I will refer to her judgment.
Yeah. And I suppose it would be very hard for you. And that's not even taking into account the code of ethics you run by. I'm finding it a little bit difficult myself, and I'm not up and up on exactly the situation either.
But I want to also reassure that so long as
My code of ethic is condensed into one primary directive: to save lives. Nothing else can override the mission.
Hey y'all, everything good? Oh, I don't want to see in the road. Everything good?
For a given value, Miss Carey has been, as you did place her in the containment center, per the orders from Mr. L. Hutch and Miss Six.
Is she like medically okay?
For now, yes, medical will be, from what Miss Six said, will be doing
Does she need to be
rotations.
constantly monitored? Because we have stuff for that.
You can mention that to Miss Sticks.
I'll go
because
mention it. Thank you.
the idea was that to have
That's a good idea.
rotation. But yes, it is good idea.
Right, got that.
Seems that quite a few of us entered into Crossroads at a very turbulent time.
That is correct. It's hard to believe that merely 2 weeks have passed.
Yeah, I do say so. As I'm understanding it, there's some infighting or something like that? Is that really true?
I am not fully sure. Medical protocols are taking most of my processing space. I lack room for other routines, but this does seem there's some sort of tension happening between certain members of Crossroads. I am lacking in trying to defuse the situation. The best I can do is to keep people alive in case something does happen.
Yes, well, I suppose so. That's our job at the end of the day. Though, still, it's resources that we're spending on something that at the end of the day, spending it like this. There's very obviously other things outside the walls that could be come around at any moment. At least that's what I've understood.
The dust crawlers are a constant threat, however, as long as the gates are being kept closed, they do not get inside and they are not immediate threat. There was a bandit attack yesterday. It was repelled from what I heard, and it doesn't seem like it might be an issue for some future. However, you are correct in that it does spend resources. I believe right now we are at least one blood bag less, because Miss Carey had to be fed. The other one is at standby, so we are two down. I believe that means we are at 5 for everyone and 2 reserved for Miss Slay. That's how it was labeled. Yes,
Understood.
Mr. El Hatch.
Hello, sir.
Welcome to security.
Congratulations are in order. And I think your screen blacked out, Dr. Grove. Oh, it's back.
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy that it surged the power. Okay, we can't be having that happen in the middle of something important. We'll have to work out that. Item was saying something about the external power source, that's right. Liv, we need to find some things to scavenge that would be worth enough for those components. Any ideas? No? Okay, we'll make it up as we go. Sorry, Trauma, we're probably taking up your time.
No.
If you have anything else to go and do, then we won't keep you.
I am currently on standby. I am just merely curious, although I've seen Sev before, so I know the advanced models can have extensive expression range. But Liv has truly impressive. Is she your creation?
Oh, the expressions and everything? Yeah, we spent a very long amount of time running, exercises and things like that. It goes a lot to the programming. The company that I was working for, they kind of splurged on top-of-the-line things. And one of those was including the security that they had on hand. Liv and the model that she is, they were extensively designed to be very human-like, as you can see, as to not dissettle some of the members of the team that aren't necessarily used to working with synthetics, how you usually put it. And also, well, to sort of ease that as well, there was extensive amounts of work put into the hardware for emoting.
I see. I guess I would be, as Organid say, quite
letting you know we're gonna start getting ready
jealous, for I never met my creators.
for the latte thing.
But that's
Oh.
Not a
Want us to
thing.
respawn?
You have 8
Well,
minutes, I'll say, before we should start
Liz,
getting
we're
ready.
a bunch
So
of
just letting you know.
megalomaniacal rich people in a giant corporation. So, really didn't get a chance to have much in terms of personal conversation with them, but from what I can understand, they, at the very least, left me with quite the deer. Liv is really a blessing. Both for how she's able to handle things and also just very obviously helping to actually connect me to the outside world. Without her, I'm kind of stuck here.
At the very least, she didn't awaken alone. What do you mean, stuck?
Oh, I haven't told. Okay, I suppose I don't really talk about that a lot. I don't really like thinking about it too much and for too long. Kind of dampens the mood. Stuck as in the complex that I work inside of. It's, I guess you would describe a bunker. It's secretive and well fortified. The thing about it is that the structures and fortifications and other parts of the facility that, you know, are supposed to let people out, they're locked tight, and there is no internal way for me to unlock any of it. I've been essentially locked in this complex for around, how long has it been? Check my calendar. 3 years? 3 years. Are you alright?
Tomb. Error. Cleared. I am glad you are still alive, Dr. Grove. Many were not so fortunate. Apologies,
Would
I
you
think
like to go somewhere else?
I need to run system diagnostics in the hospital.
Oh, of course. Thank you for your time. I'm sorry.
Of course. Want to double check, should we assemble at spawn room or where the APCs are?
We'll be starting at spawn just so we can get you together first. Still got a few minutes if you want to keep going.
Okay, I already finished my scene, so I'm gonna wait.
Daniel's taking a ride outside of town right now, so might be a little bit.
Yeah, I need to sit the fuck down. What the fuck? For fuck's sake. What the Hello? The fuck is going on? That was weird. But yeah, I need to like sit down for a moment. Yeah, fun stuff will be happening, and I'm gonna, sorry, put you in timeout, I guess. Man, I'm so glad I was finally able to like give hints to Trauma's backstory to someone, and with Live and Grove that works so well. Like Dr. Grove's circumstances, they are causing so much analogy and like PTSD.
Alright, just a little bit longer.
What? Yeah, they're causing so much like fun, yeah, analogies. Also, not gonna lie, I am fucking tired. Like, I only got like 2, maybe 3 hours tops of.
Hey Kami, are you busy right now? Oh wait, this is the wrong chat. Shit, give me a second.
Yes, it is. But it's fine. It happens. Alright, gonna be waiting. Apologies for that, but sometimes, you know what? For NPC work, that's how it's gonna be. I just don't want to freaking forget to change the music. I don't think there will be combat unless the players decide to be stupid. Unless the players decide to be stupid. Yeah. But then, ooh, they're gonna have a bad time if they decide to be stupid. Yeah, this is like a prop room. So for example, like right now, no. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, they have plenty of gun props so that you don't have to have them on your own avatar, or if you can get them on your own avatar, which is always nice. Come on, get the fucking... There you go. And I don't think the avatars themselves are visible. I mean, some of them are, well, the ones that we have seen already in action. But not everyone, not everyone. Honestly, you know what, fuck it. If they want to give me shit for like being in a invisible avatar, that's on fucking them. Oh. Hello, Mr. Fats.
Oh, hello, laddie.
Alright, let's go up to the operator box.
Yeah, I can do it. I'm gonna go open the gate up when you're ready. Just let me know.
If you want to come into it, actually, we might as well just go down to operator chat so they can hear too. Hey.
Guys, you need to do this right now. We are.
Yes, I know, we're coming. We are literally getting ready right now.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now? They are fighting and they're calling me out.
Yeah.
Boys, grab your shit.
Remember, we're there to grab Connie, get out, don't let them stop us. They can't stop us. Oh wait, door's here.
So basically, pay no attention to them.
Where you coming from?
Front gate.
We're coming from the gate.
Go.
If you guys just want to follow me, I'll lead the way.
Yep.
I'm at the front gate. Let me know when to open it.
You guys ready to go? Oh, they're muted right now. I'll take that as a go.
1 second.
Yeah, you'll know.
If you're using a voice changer, make sure you set it.
Turning it on right now.
Are they coming outside
Can you hear me?
Building? Or...
Yep.
Correct.
Wait, give me 1 second.
Yep.
I'm on the wrong one.
Skull is over here. Fucking hell. Of course.
Send them away. At this point, just tell them to leave.
No, I just drove out and they see me, so.
Okay. Go time.
We're behind you.
Alright. You don't see jack shit. Get out of here.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Okay, I am at the front gate of Crossroads. Is that you guys I just saw go by?
Nope, that was Mr. Respawn. We're on our way now. I'm gonna mute. Actually, we're right at the corner. Go ahead.
Open it. Perfect. First door is open. Let me know when the second one's open.
Both gates. No, both of them. Just open too.
You're gonna hear those rumbling. That's some really high-level artillery that you just saw go by. You guys heard some rumbling, and if you saw the cars, that is some really high-level artillery that you just saw come by. Closing the gates.
Yeah, just make sure that it's time for them to leave. They gotta make a quick getaway.
Alright, boys, let's do this.
Let's do this. Move in, move in.
Where is she?
Where are they?
That fucking bot.
You're going to the bottom floor of... If you look at the car, you're gonna notice that symbol very well.
Don't stop for shit. What the hell? Rate, you're number 3. We need you back at base. Got a new mission for you.
Okay,
Let's go.
High level tech. I think I will see you.
We need you now.
Sorry. Headache.
You will be coming with us now.
Is that what's happening?
You will be coming now.
You know what? Fine, fine.
We don't want to do this.
Lead the way.
Alright? One of you stay behind and
Let's
watch
go.
it.
Understood.
You guys are getting sloppy.
Be advised, we might
We
have
could. Can't you jack shit to us?
onlookers nearby.
Ignore them.
Fine. Can't do shit. Lieutenant, this is HQ. Have you gotten the asset?
What's the sage?
Acquired. We're on our way back.
All right, Jix is up. They all know that I did, so you know, just
Keep moving.
just acknowledge me.
Keep moving and you're free.
Done your job, hey. Come on, Monte.
Hold it.
Get in.
Makes sense. They had better.
No problem? Taking her back?
Black Shadow,
You're taking out
look at me.
Joy.
Yep,
You're a droid.
approach.
That is Tempest
Say good work.
Bay.
They don't belong to you.
Fuck hit this place, huh?
Good work.
This is Tempest.
Yeah, so she belongs.
Just doing my job.
I say we ignore the civilians.
Appreciate it.
Get in.
Oh,
Cheers. Cheers.
you set me up.
Goodbye, Latte.
You're gonna get angry at that. Fire at the floor. Fire at the floor.
You realize that that pea shooter
You want this?
fuck all to them. Elhaj, you're out.
You want to go?
Whatever that was heavy metal. You cannot shoot through that.
You want to go? Stay out of our way.
You
Get in.
You said
None of us have the capacity to handle these guys. even
Fuck
if we
off, soldier
wanted to.
boy.
Their firearms are way stronger and their tech is better.
Where is she? God damn it. Fucking.
She's out
Fucking bad. Wait, boys. You got out. Gate's gonna get open for you guys in 3 seconds.
Latte's escaped. Hello.
Latte,
Grabs.
back in.
This way. Get back in the car. Pushes him.
Alright. Load up.
Lock the door.
Loading up.
Are you comfy there? Good, we gotta
You
get
want to
back.
be run over?
Alright, let's open the gate.
I wouldn't giving them more warnings. Let's go.
Stupid civilians.
First gate's open.
Nice.
Second gate's open.
All right. Everyone go into the DM models after this, cause I'm about to get fucking beat up.
Let's go.
You just ripped him a new one with that. That was the funniest shit.
What? Yeah? It was just fun.
Ripped him a new one. He was like, what was that?
They tried to start shit. I'm gonna fucking.
Oh my.
Alright. Yeah, and here we are. Yeah.
I just killed him.
Welcome back, boys. We made it.
Okay, to DM.
That was the roll. I hope you
That happened.
Yeah, I told you it's gonna be something real short. It could have been longer if more shit was started, but.
Bro, really?
Why did he think that was a good idea?
Come on,
Come on.
Man's really wanted some shit.
Okay, can I respawn the vehicle?
Yeah, you're good. We're here. You guys can go ahead and get back in there if you want.
I'm going invisible. I want to see what happens.
Make sure you get rid of your weapon. Respawn and put your weapon away. Or put it in the trash. Or something.
I should have muted. What the fuck is my weapon?
I've got it stuck in my ass. It might want to switch. Did we drop our weapons behind spats? I think we have.
There's a trash can I think that you can throw.
No, I mean, did we leave them in town? I believe we grabbed them all. Or we lost them.
I don't see
I don't
mine.
see anything.
Alright. Well, if they did, they're not in town. We definitely would have brought them back. We definitely would have brought them back. So if anyone has one, retcon it.
Alright.
Okay. Time to go.
You two are free to go back down.
Where's the door? You guys left the door open, so if they wanted to get some of the loot, they probably could.
Yeah, we have no reason to stop them. We were here for latte and that's all. Well, we had our mission, we completed it.
And getting back into hospital. I will clear the avatar later. That was weird. I think I heard some gunfight. Having first aid kit on standby probably will be for the best. There's a large gathering. The shop is open.
But they got all the big pieces on their board. I hate to admit it, but there was not give us freedom. Yeah, you didn't give us freedom, but Tempest Bay had a lot of control over us that they didn't show, but they did.
Yes, but
Maybe
I
we don't
mean,
have the ability
have
to
done
choose.
something about it with her.
What you have done, you have taken away our freedom. You have done the opposite.
Okay, arguing about
There was
what
no
has
choice.
happened isn't gonna matter. What do we do now? Because that's not changing. Either that or we go on a rescue mission against people that will clearly outgun us.
What?
Outfight us, outshoot us,
No
they got better
rescuing
tech. We are a bunch of ants looking at a lion.
All I'm hearing is talk about somebody being taken by Tempest Bay officials.
I can see the
Stuff down
story.
there.
The only thing
Exiling the
we
problem
have.
at hand.
You guys could have made. You were already partnered with them. You could just.
You want me to
You can go along with
Weren't
him.
they in this place before?
Follow him for
The
fuck
stuff
all.
down there?
But if it's the
Corporations.
CCC
Or
and
magic?
truly in charge, then your ass is numbered.
I think the name thrown around was Latte.
If you do wish to put us that the CCC, if the CCC is in charge, it is only fair. You don't have any jurisdiction because you're not a member of the CCC.
I wait for the day we throw
If that is what you wanted for us, then we need to, then we need to make choices. But the biggest question is now, what do we do now? Because we need to start figuring out ways how to defend
CCC
ourselves.
is in charge. They will decide.
Of certain
Because he
things.
is not in charge anymore. He can't say anything. Not a damn shit.
You say that like he was in charge.
He did
It
actually
seemed
have
like
some
he
information,
was
like
something.
I just did the mayor's job.
And now it's on us.
Seeing as he's gone,
I'ma do
and the main
I'ma
culprit
do
was
something.
Lotte. But you guys don't
I
know.
don't know. Can't even speak on this.
Max, something is wrong with your voice.
I
I'm not in charge if she attacks you. It is not my fault.
Where do I go?
For Slag.
Going towards the mayor's office.
I don't know what it is really.
Oh.
Chain magic to power field.
You did a very bad
Things
thing.
of what we just seen.
I hope
You're
you
right.
know that.
Not
One day you will all
really.
see what I did think.
Because I have no idea what's going on.
I was
Right or not.
monologuing.
Whatever we're dealing with.
Can you like talk
is
to them
something
like
more
they're
serious
goddamn
than
people?
usual.
You don't want them to act, like treat you like a villain. You're fucking acting like it.
I don't know people that much to, you know.
I predict that
I thought you
Almus
actually believed in freedom.
is gonna drop very low on some people's tier list.
Freaking he acted like.
You may think that.
That is
Because
the
we're
thing.
trying to put everything together that's been
But you'll
going
know
on.
soon enough.
I don't know.
So I can help
Almus,
out
what
instead
is
of
freedom?
being useless. Because I know a little bit about this is run
You
by
might decide
them,
your fate.
and
Correct.
If anything,
I know
didn't
the
have
slag
any
is
chance
something
to
dangerous,
decide.
and also it can be
Actions in case
fueled and
catastrophic
powered by something else.
situation
And
happens.
plus,
It could be used as fuel.
You have taken our right to
yeah,
decide.
and plus now we're enemies because of, you know, whatever
A
going on.
decision, a decision.
Wait till he
It
actually
seems
does
that
it.
we've
It's
run
just
ourselves
that
into
if
a
they're-
political
I feel like
hotspot
shouldn't
now.
Be completely wrong. If we're
Latte.
You
know,
guys need to wait
partnered
until
with
he actually
Tempest,
does
they
something.
could
You just
have-
kick them out. He hasn't
to go.
done jack shit besides
you know,
that
they
yet.
could have came and got it themselves.
If he starts, you know,
or
doing whatever the fuck,
asked
go
us,
hate him. But
hey,
he hasn't done
or
jack
go down
shit
them
yet.
themselves to see this slag
That
thing.
way I can.
Whatever they
Because
were
some
working
of
on down
those
there,
I seem as
kind of destroyed.
Very well. I
dangerous.
will wait and see.
Now they want more of the said thing. I do not know.
If
what's
he
going
does
on.
something,
Which hurts.
you can
Don't
go
worry,
for
a
it.
lot
I
of
can't
people
say I
mention
won't try to
lies
stop
more.
you.
The situation arises.
But just wait.
And it's everyone is just going.
See,
on
Almus, was that
with
fucking hard?
It would pointless things and
Instead
not
of the
going to the actual
ominous,
reason and
oh,
end
wait and
of
see
what
for
is
my
going
master
on.
plan, you fucking prick.
He does make a point.
Talk to these
You're
people.
horrible.
You want to get these people to trust your ass? Talk to them like they're people. You're not some fucking villain monologuing to an audience. You're trying to convince people that you're not a villain, but you keep fucking acting like one.
And Felix is.
I know social skills ain't exactly your thing, but at least fucking try.
Fine, fine, fine. Right now, the main problem is
I had a little chip of some sort. It's like about the size of like a square quarter. If things were to
Check the
burn down
logs.
in brimstone, just hit that and we can.
This is what I'm fucking talking about, you goddamn piece of shit.
Yes, we'll be sure.
Check the logs.
I don't have time for this.
Well, wasn't that so?
Well,
I
now.
ain't got time for fucking
He's
anything.
gonna
do
hand
you?
you a. It's about the size of a quarter,
If
but
you
it's
want
like
time, then
square.
fucking hurry up. Cause I got a few more.
If anything were to happen, anything of such that leads this place to brimstone, just activate that and we'll come assist. You're a valuable patient.
Not gonna lie, did like the
Now, where is the other one?
that NPCing.
Does this mean what I think it means?
Digging. This is only if in case the worst case scenario.
I reckon someone's coming in. I don't know who it is yet.
You're looking for
One of the
someone,
Dane
Doctor?
around. Yes, just looking for Dane. Once he arrives around, I'll talk with him as well.
Out of character? Out of character, I think he's not coming because he keeps crashing.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like kind of just saying that. I got you. Poor bastard.
Yeah, for real.
Need to fix my boot.
I believe, Zoe, this is what you heard. Doc returning.
What? Oh, was that him?
That was who? That was who?
Who? What?
Mr. Felix, are you still expecting?
What?
Oh, I was going to ask about that.
He said my name, and I don't know why he said my name.
It is fine.
We need to talk
Long Elsod doesn't come up with a
about
fucking
what's
gun
going on right
cocked.
now.
In that case, I can't guarantee his safety.
Discussion
He's
about
gonna be a
I
dumbass
am
about this.
I'm going to put on.
Not sure, I only heard that latte was taken. I think I missed the thing happening.
Almas has kicked out Latte because she's too corpo-y.
Hey, wait.
She's too controlled by Tempest Bay, so that he wants him out. And he got her out. And now people will have a bunch of sticks up their fucking asses saying about how evil he is, which his act isn't helping. He acts like he's a fucking prick. But I'd ask people to at least reserve their judgment until he actually starts doing stuff, because he hasn't done shit yet besides kick Latte out.
Now we're enemies of. I don't know. No, they want the flag.
I see.
They're not enemies. Yes, Almas has the corp. His plan, I will tell you his fucking plan, because he's gonna blab about it anyways. He wants to get her out and get other people in for leadership or whatever.
Okay.
She wasn't in charge, though. She was planted here to help the person in charge.
Yes, but she can kill that fucking person if she needs to. Real
so why
fucking
take
easy.
them out? Is it because she's defective?
Because it's because she's fucking controlled by Tempest Bay. If they want the person in charge out, they're gone.
So. Okay.
Listen. I'll be honest. Almas does most of the planning and shit. I just kind of do shit.
A lot.
Yeah, I know.
But this is just what
in like a span
he
of
has told
30
me.
minutes.
Yeah. I'll whip his ass to actually fucking talking to people.
Wait, who are you?
We
You're
don't know.
referring to someone.
I don't-
Who are you talking about?
Almas. He's being a prick. He goes up there and he has his evil little monologue about how he's not a villain, but he'll fucking says shit like, wait and see. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I wish he was, a little more delicate about this shit, at least.
So, he's the one that called?
I believe he is the one that got her out.
We believe so. We got reason to believe.
Oh, he told you, so. Or at least now I'm telling you.
You should. Was it really? I was gonna say you should really take that off your arm whenever you get the chance.
This doesn't represent the corporation, it represents the people here.
Well, we should get some sort of flash to cross it. You really don't got anything besides
Can't go back
The
yet.
corp is what made it.
Actually,
Crossroads made themselves.
Miss Zoe, can I just quick question? Have you talked with Miss Styx and others about the monitoring?
Yeah, she said that next time that they go in there for blood work, I'll go in there and stick them on, but they're not gonna open the door yet.
Agree on everyone. Would agree
Understood. Thank you.
Oh, that'll be impossible. Yeah, just make some fucking stripes. Don't make it too complex.
Hey, eventually, you ever know that you ever hear that like theories like put an infinite amount of monkeys in like a room with typewriters and one of them will produce Shakespeare. That's pretty much
Do
what
we have
gotta
an infinite amount of monkeys though?
We got
We got a good amount of people. Some of them are dumbasses.
We got a good amount of people,
but
though. I mean,
I'm
close to
pretty
Quite
sure.
a few are dumbasses, I would say, actually. But, not any of you. Just,
Believe,
I
I think you can cook something up.
Yeah, I can cook something up. Anyways, OG kind of wanted to
Although
talk with
latte being taken does feel like a good face endpoint, because that wasn't coming up before, but one of the ideas for this roleplay is to
And we
have
should get ready for something
like
maybe bigger
face.
coming. That's why.
If they took Latte out because they thought that she was in charge, then
they
maybe
got
they're
her
getting
out
ready to
because
implant.
they thought that. Yeah, they got her out because they thought she's too big of a threat. I believe. Alice doesn't actually tell me anything, believe it or not. He doesn't tell many people stuff, which is something he should fucking work on. I have to go and beg and grovel
Anyways.
to get him to explain his marvelous plans to me.
Yeah.
Well, whatever you guys are getting ready to fight, I don't believe is. Actually, we'll have this conversation later. Yeah. Go ahead, Dog Punch it.
We can wait for Dane.
You want to go back out? Or you want to stay in here?
Speaking of Dane, if you'll see him before me, if he will have time today, I would like to speak with him.
Alright. I'll let you know, Trauma, if I ever see him. Or one of the garage crew will.
Thank you.
Here, let's go inside. You're doing a lot of thinking outside.
That left it open.
Trauma, quick question. You know if there's anyone who actually works here? It's like the second day coming in and there ain't no bartender.
It was called Latte's Bar, and I imagined up until this point that it was Latte that ran it, but now I am not so sure.
Up until now, there's something, what's the word for it? Amiss?
From what I heard, Tempest Bay, the organization, came by and took her.
Ah. Fucking hell. I gotta acquire some pancake mix and some vodka. I'm hungry. I want breakfast. Make my world famous vodka pancakes. Cool, thank you.
You got curious. That is interesting. What is this? I do not understand. Fascinating. I was not aware this was here. None of it includes medical.
Hola.
Yeah, just two quick questions. I take it the door was open. I could have go down here.
Yep. If it wasn't closed, it's open.
Understood. And I take it that all of it is just like cybernetics, technical stuff, nothing related to medical?
No. The PC is locked though. You'd need to find who created its new admin things.
Right.
Yeah. Because we had someone sneak in here already. Very quick, very swift. You know how it is. I will say though, those kegs are full of pure alcohol which could be used for medical purposes.
Interesting.
Feel free to take it. You don't even need to roll and stuff for it.
Disinfectant was running low. This will provide additional resources for creating disinfectants and cleaning gauze. Also, not sure if this is because of PC or whatnot, but holy shit, it's already like I'm feeling that it's hot. But thankfully my PC is stable too.
Kinda just explains itself.
Yes, it was a confusing situation to see. Trauma?
I mean, get
Hey,
my list.
Trauma. How do you feel about the whole situation?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
By situation, do you mean the fact that Latte was taken by the Tempest Bay, if I heard right?
Latte was taken. They're probably gonna plant someone new into Crossroads. Just all the negative stuff, I guess.
This depends on how the situation will develop. If there is more tension, more aggression, it might result in more injuries. And my directive forces me to save lives no matter the cost. I lack the context for what happened. If this was good or bad will be determined by what comes next.
Who else was there? Who else? Was there anyone else that made a stupid decision that I need to add to the list?
You good?
Fucking pissed right now.
You already added Ilhaj, right?
Yep.
I think Elfhouse.
And I'm adding anyone associated with him.
Action. I know. I know trying to speak on it, but
He's got his
seems like he
foot
was
so
the only
fucking
one
far up his
taking
ass, he
action
doesn't know
that
what's
could've
real and
dealt
what's not
in
at
a
this
lot
point.
of people's
He's got all these delusions.
I'm writing
about
down.
what's gonna happen, but nothing's
I'm writing
happened
down
yet.
the people and people close to them. So, him and whoever else is close to him.
So, what?
Has Dane woken up today? Has anybody seen him?
I have not.
Today. And I don't think he's coming out anytime soon.
Can you explain his?
I just need to.
What's going on with him?
I'll be honest
Apologies.
with you. Almus doesn't actually tell me everything that he's planning. I have to go and
Yeah.
ask him for it.
I need to find.
But I knew some shit.
I think we might need to get comfortable.
Working to,
We just need
you know,
a time to like sit down.
set up to protect his ass. 'Cause
We
I
can
knew,
go
I knew he
above
was
the
going to pull
garage.
this shit where he's
Also,
going to
if I may ask,
I need to.
So
his
you
whole
knew
goal-
beforehand that.
Oh, he, okay, so listen, he did something very, very stupid, alright? He fired a warning shot at the Tempest hole.
I want the corpos out because.
Okay.
Just making corpos, but
I think
He
we're
shot.
about to
He
move
shot
on.
at a
I don't
corporate
think he's
soldier.
cut out for all of
He shot at the floor, and then they shot at the floor back, and yeah, it's a whole dumb thing. Alright, well, let's just go somewhere more quiet and just relax for a moment.
But he's not very good at.
Plus, to be fair, I was approaching Garage to ask a question about different matter, but it's fine as well.
Do you still have that question?
Is it possible, are you still offering driving lessons to people and machines?
We're offering driving lessons to all. So yes.
Yeah, so anyway,
Are we going somewhere?
Upstairs. Wait.
Going
wait, I gotta
upstairs.
check.
Very well, I will.
Upstairs, yes.
I'll take you up on this at a later time.
Yeah. If we still have time and we're done with our talk, come and find me. I'll be happy to give you lessons.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
There's a table, yep.
Couch table.
I'm picturing a round table right now.
And everything.
How are you doing, Zoji?
I'm doing.
No.
Alright.
No, if she wants a somewhat
I just
faster way
I don't know
get to the spring,
anymore what to do.
yeah,
I might have to
another
catch you later, item. I might have to talk to some people.
I need to find members of the CCC, and I have no
I've
idea
been
where any of them
looking
are.
around.
That is new.
They must be inside buildings. We need to start looking in those.
Oh, fuck, they didn't.
Is Elhaj in there?
We have
Somehow?
no idea.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Joel.
Does anyone know if he's talked to the CCC about this situation yet?
Elhaj is is part of the CCC, as is Julian.
Fuckery that just happened. So, kind of need to
Okay.
get all of
I was
CCC,
asked
we are going in
to.
charge. Like of
Yeah, I was
As a
asked to make sure that all of them corroborate information and talk about what to do.
I'm going to be honest.
So I'm just trying to
I
spread
have
the
to
word
have
of
eyes on
that.
prisoner right now. If you want to have a CCC meeting, you can get the rest of the members and we can have it in here.
Or one can go to
Elhaj isn't in there?
Kind of walking for a
No,
while.
he's off with Lay. In fact, I was
I'll
hoping
bring you to the bar in a second.
so we could figure out what the hell to
Nice.
do with Carrie.
Excuse me. Do any of you know where the Elhaj is?
Right now, I need to figure out what the fuck we do.
We have a lot of people all here collectively that are also looking for him. So suffice it to say, he's not here.
Why is he off
Sorry.
with Lay when he needs to be talking about
Well, there he
business?
is. Oh, fucking.
That's a very good fucking question.
Julian.
Standing here,
Dr.
needing one
Julian.
so that he can be talking to you.
Elhaj is there down the road.
There he is.
We have eyes on him.
Julian. Elhaj is just down the road.
Fuck's sake, priorities, motherfucker.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, cause
I'm fine. I'm calm.
I pulled an extremely risky move. I got into the mayor's office and managed to give us some time, or at least thin some things out, so that way Tempest Bay doesn't come and try to fucking shoot us. Because that I do not want. I tried to basically mitigate things. I tried to smooth things as best as I fucking could.
Thank you, Julian. I really appreciate it. Is there anyone officially on security out here? Are you security?
Live as of today.
Okay,
Um,
wonderful.
Thank you.
I'm not your boss, but if you would like to keep eyes on Almus, that would be helpful. Make sure he doesn't run off somewhere and isn't up to anything shady, because he's the
We
cause.
should probably double check with. We should probably double check what Elhaj wants to do, I suppose.
Oh, Elhaj is walking this way.
Well, out the red card.
Dr. Julian is looking for you.
This one is definitely not skin, the left arm. It is a prosthetic.
I'm clear.
Thanks. I'm Rose. Nice to meet you. Just kind of walked in town. Though there's no like
Hello,
doorbell,
Rose.
unfortunately. Hello.
I'm I3TEM. That there was Lay.
I3TEM. Pleasure.
Why do the
So,
folks like?
those.
Do you like the anagrams with the names? Like it turns out to items.
It's a robot thing.
I think it's really cool. Did you know like the when you sneeze, the reflex is actually like abbreviated to a chew, even though it's like the technical scientific term. Anyways, I just thought that was cool. Hi.
You are
don't
right there,
really
I
plan to
see.
give much of a tour. But yes, so here's the apartment. There's, I believe,
Apartment block B
simply
is
rooms in there. I believe so. I don't know where A is, honestly. There's
A is in front of my shop.
okay. There's fucking caravans over there if you'd rather live there.
Caravan?
If you want, James,
Yes.
I can show them around.
Can you? I need. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
I'm going back
Seem
to
to be
the
under some
office.
stress. You have a drink on the way, man. Stay hydrated.
No more.
Shame, I know you look distressed. Just one information, unless you, if you didn't know, there's a backdoor entrance in Lattes leading to area with a lot of equipment. Not sure if this is supposed
Yes,
to
that
be
is her
secured or
room.
not.
That's where she stays. I'm gonna close it. Honestly, no one should be down there. Oh god. Damn it.
So now we have this.
Lord, is anyone down here? You better fucking get out if you don't want to be trapped. Look like it.
I will attack anyone that's around me. Indiscriminately.
Well, it is getting very hot, despite the fact that it's like 5:40 a.m.
Heart of Tempest Bay.
Lost my arm and I've been replaced.